Hey guys, it's kkushalbeatzz, and I got a new gameplay commentary for you. And today I'm going to be talking to you about YouTube. Yeah, that's right. I'm not talking about video games or a life story or something crazy like that. And usually it's not actually that crazy. I might be exaggerating there, but let's jump into it. I wanted to talk about how I think that YouTube might be losing its community feeling. Some of you new guys out here might be like, what? YouTube had a community feeling at some point? Yeah, back in the day when, like, Modern Warfare 1 came out, that's Call of Duty 4, people were, like, making dual comms and stuff like that, and everyone was just working together, having so much fun. You could just tell that people were just enjoying making their content with their, like, 240p dazzle and stuff like that. I do know a couple people who still do stuff like that, and they just really like making videos. I'm talking about real life friends, actually, but that doesn't mean that I don't like any of my YouTube friends. They're really good. They're really committed. I'm actually, like, I wish I could be as good as their content is. I hold their content to such a high, what's it called? It's so good that I just wish I could be as good as theirs, and it would just be an honor to work with them, if you know what I'm talking about, because it's just great. I mean, they should be way bigger than they are now. I mean, this is another thing I want to talk about. I think that right now people are taking subscriber counts and view counts as a judge of how successful people are on YouTube. What do you mean? Well, I mean, like, some people are like, so I'm gonna take Excellent Flex for example. He's like one of my favorite commentators to watch and or listen to. People are like, in the comments, they're like, yo, Flex, you should be way more blown up than you are right now. I mean, how come you only have like 8,000 subscribers? And I'm like, it doesn't mean anything. It just means that he hasn't really been shown to a lot of people yet. His stuff is still like really, really good. So he is successful in making good content, but he might not be all that big on YouTube as a whole. And he said it himself. He at one point wanted to make YouTube a job because he had this sudden spurt of growth on YouTube. Like, subs just started flooding into his channel, and then that just stopped happening. I personally discovered his channel a little bit later, but that's not important. So, like I was saying, this really shouldn't be a judge of how successful you are as a channel or how good your content is. I mean, I like Excellent Flex's content way better than Wings of Redemption, and Wings of Redemption has lots of stuff. Like, lots of subscriber, tons of views. I don't even know, man. Also, I just think that YouTube has become more of a business than ever before. Like I mentioned before, Excellent Flex said that he wanted to make YouTube a job. What does that mean? It means that there's money involved, and I mean, he's changed his views now. It's showing because he's making better content than he was before, but that's not to say that his content was bad. I mean, it's just improving, and that's proof that you are evolving as a commentator on YouTube or a YouTube channel or whatever you do. This doesn't just apply to gaming channels, it applies to everyone. You see, just because you're not getting the views and the subs doesn't mean that you're getting better as a channel. I mean, you might even be losing subs, but your channel might be getting better. I don't know. People are dumb. I don't know. So, like I was saying, YouTube is becoming more of a business, and I personally don't like that, but it might be good. It is an incentive for some people to make better content so that they can get discovered or something. So, if more people are making better videos, that is good for the community, but like I said, it's not really a community at this point. It's more of a business. Like, people talk about buying, like, a capture card Like, I want to buy one. I'm not even going to lie about it. I want to buy one. I'm going to buy one soon. You're going to see some console content on my channel pretty soon. But people talk about buying a capture card like an investment or something, and that's not what it should be. It's not. You're not guaranteed to make your money back. I don't even know what you're talking about. But that's that. Also, people have just like stopped collaborating. Maybe if you're a smaller channel or you look at smaller channels, you'll notice that they are dual comping and stuff, but that's not really apparent everywhere. A lot of channels are just going like, I'm going to go solo and see how far I can get. And that's just not going to work. You have to make friends on YouTube. You have to talk to other people, do dual comms, or feature each other on their channels, or do like a channel swap or something like that. And that's how you're going to get better on YouTube. Or that's how YouTube is going to prosper as a community. People have to talk. Like, you can't just, like, in a town, you can't just have people who don't talk to each other. What kind of community is that? See what I'm getting at? And if when you put all of these things together, you realize that YouTube isn't really much of a community anymore. And that's just not good. I mean, YouTube should get back to the old days where people used to work together, and I wish I was part of that, because I'm not. I joined the community late, and I used to watch those videos, but for some reason I just didn't want to do them. I don't know. So I want the YouTube community to be like that, and not what it is right now, where people are more focused on themselves than the community as a whole. And if people worry about each other, the community will prosper. So that's why I say that YouTube has lost its community feeling, but it can regain it if we all work together. And that's not stuff. That's how communities work. People work together. All right? So that's all for now. And before I close this out, I almost did. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And that's all for now. For real this time. Peace.